Did the Texas State Fair just become too expensive for Texans? Because nobody is showing up, and here's why. Now, historically, the Texas State Fair is super popular, and everybody loves to go to a state fair, get all the deep fried goodies, and plus the rides and the entertainment. The vendors come from all over. But now there's footage of literally empty midways, vendor stalls, there's nobody there. A lot of the locals are saying that the prices are very expensive, even for parking, and the parking itself is a nightmare. Plus, the prices are sky high. I saw a comment that a turkey leg, one turkey leg is $24. Their commenters were saying that a corn dog is $15. One corn dog. Like a family of four goes, and what used to be $200 day at the fair is now like $400. A lot of people just don't want to go because they don't support ICE and they feel like there's going to be ICE everywhere. The vendors are saying that their sales are more than 50% down. Plus, not only are their sales down, their costs were higher. So I don't know, is the Texas State Fair just losing its magic, or are they pricing people out of even coming?
Now that is interesting. This is something I've been seeing all over social media where everyone's talking about the Texas State Fair. And they're talking about how a huge decline it has been currently this year. And it's really sad, guys. To put things into perspective, they get 2.5 million visitors per year. This is a fair I actually wanted to visit one time because I seen it, I think like 2 or 3 years ago. It was a college football game and they were there by the fair. And it looked amazing. I live in Florida, so it's not that really difficult to get there, but I want to try it because I always have a great time when I go to the fair. But I would say this, she's right. Man, they're charging ridiculous amount of prices in these fairs, okay? I love going to Epcot, the food and wine and dine type experience where I get to eat all over the world. That's not even as expensive as this. And we're talking about Disney. Disney's ridiculously expensive. Now, I get it. You want to get a little exotic with the food. It's a little different things you can get in some places. I get it. But they're starting to treat it like as if you are in Disney or if you are stuck like in a basketball or baseball or some type of, event, like a concert. Whereas like you have no damn choice, but you have to pay for what they're offering. It's not the case though, right? A fair should be a fair price. It should be something you can go with in your family and enjoy it. But it seems like now the one thing that people look forward to is being taken away from them. Like recently I went to the Strawberry Festival out here in Florida, in Plant City. Amazing. I have a great time. Are the prices ridiculously high as much as Texas? No. It is pretty high, but it's okay. I could tolerate it. I'm not paying, it's not no $24 for like a damn near turkey leg, all right? It's probably like 15, 16, which is not that bad. But with all of that being said, and with things getting so expensive right now, and especially, that's just the food, okay? It's not the rides and nothing else. You let me know how you feel, man. Is it just getting too expensive where you're like, nah, I just can't do this no more? Or is it simply because people just have no money? People are just broke and they have no money to just go out and just go to this fair. And this fair seems to be one of the biggest fairs. So due to that, of course, comes the prices. The increase in the prices. But this trend that I'm seeing is seeing so many empty booths. So many empty booths. Now she's saying because of ICE. I don't know if that's the case because I'm hearing other places as well is getting hit as far as with the fairs and people not attending it. It could be that. I don't know. But this next video that I seen, guys, is hilarious. This kind of sums up the craziness of the prices that they're charging in these fairs.
Hey, what the y'all got going at the fair, fam? See, I'm starting to treat this like buying bows, bro. This is expensive as a bitch. I asked this lady, I said, hey, how much for water? She said $5, $6 if you want it cold. Bitch, you gonna charge me $1 for temperature? This bogus as hell.
How are you gonna charge an extra dollar just because it's cold? Are you serious? Is there any other way you're gonna sell this bottle? Really? You can't just put it in ice and just charge. First of all, $5 is ridiculous, okay? You could damn near go to Costco's and probably for like $8, $9 buy like a 24 pack of water. The fact that they're charging you $5 and you're going out there in the fair and it's freaking, come on, it's ridiculously hot. You're gonna charge people $5 and to make it worse, as he said, $1 to just for the fact of to have it colder. These people are just getting way too greedy. Way too greedy. And I've seen a video before where someone was explaining, and maybe this explains why things are being the way it is, because my brother's also in the food industry. So when I heard someone say this, I'm like, it's pretty legit. A lot of these places charge you so much money for these local vendors to go there. I seen a video where someone said they had to pay damn near $5,000 to get a spot, just to get a spot. And then after that, the fair wanted 50% of their profits, which now makes sense to why they're charging so much money. so much money for the stuff that they're selling because they need to recoup, right? And a lot of these companies are like, well, these food vendors, like, well, I have to do it because it's the recognition. Let me tell you something, guys. I've been to, like I said, I've been to State Fair here in Plant City, out here in Florida. Some of these vendors, man, I'm willing to travel to the city to get the food. It's that good. And the publicity that they get from it, I get it. But man, it's so unfortunate. You got to pay so much money just to even get in when this fair is huge. It's as big as it is. It's like the amount of money you're charging for people to come in should be enough. I wonder where this money is going anyway. I really have no idea where the state fair money is going to. It'd be nice if it goes to the community, but I feel like it's going into someone else's pocket, right? Someone is getting rich off this, and it's unfortunate that they're using people, the vendors, they're taking advantage of them due to the fact that it's like, well, if you want to come here, this is how much it costs, and man, it really sucks. My brother, like I said, he goes through it, and when I see how much money they charge for him to go to some locations, he's like, I'm not going there. First of all, they're trying to charge me a ridiculous amount of money to go there, and I'm trying to make money and not lose money.
Everything I ate at the State Fair of Texas, and let me tell you, it's not much because these prices are crazy. The first thing I had was this pickle pizza. You could also get fried pickle pizza for 14 tickets or $14. To me, it was good, but it was very salty. Like, I feel like this dehydrated me for the whole day.
Pickle pizza, come on, man. Listen, all right, the first time I heard deep fried Oreos, I thought I was crazy and I ate it. Amazing. Okay, amazing. I had red velvet funnel cakes. Amazing. Now everything that's like deep fried, I'm down for. Nah, deep fried pizza with pickles? Really? Oh, that looked just disgusting. Of course she's dehydrated. Freaking pickles, man. Like, oh, I don't like pickles. Okay, I don't like pickles. Call me crazy, whatever, but I don't like pickles. And I like the fairs because it does crazy type of things you just can't get anywhere else. That's why I like going to it. But that is just a little too much, okay? Pickles, deep fried pizza, no, we're not doing that.
So then I went and I got a daiquiri. It was overly sweet, didn't really taste that good. I was gonna get a Dubai strawberry cup, but it was 18 tickets. I was like, no, sir. And then I was gonna get a bucket of cookies, 26 tickets. No, sir. They had all this, but none of this really looked good to me. I got the fried s'mores. It was absolutely disgusting. Hard as a rock, just terrible. And then I had to try this matcha float. Now this was good. This was worth the 16 or 18. This was good, but the only thing, they heavily ice it. Like, look, I took 2 sips and look, the whole drink is done. But it was really good. I really enjoyed that. If you like matcha, please get that. It's really, really good. I would have got a lot more, but after I wasted my money on the s'mores, I was just kind of over it. I was just trying to spend out the last of my ticket, so I got a cup of corn. Even this was trash. Like, the corn was undercooked. There wasn't enough mayo. So I got a water and I left.
This girl had one of the worst experiences I ever heard, and I like the fact that she was honest, right? She was honest because I'm the same way too, man. To me, the taste of something has to justify the cost. I'm willing to spend a lot of money on something if I know it's good. But this is just showing you, though, guys, that really, like, these places are getting ridiculous and people just can't afford it, right? It's like, where can you go now to have a great time with family? Have a great time to just go out and just enjoy, right? That used to be the state fairs. I used to love going to state fairs, and it used to be so cheap. You have a great time, super duper cheap. And even with the rides, now, hell no. I went recently with my daughter. She's like, I want to go on these rides. I'm like, man. But I was like, I'm going to get me a drink, man, because these prices I'm spending is just driving me crazy. But guys, drop a comment down below and let me know how you feel about the state fair and everything going on. Do you really think it's really that bad? It's really that expensive? Or do you think, like, nah, people reach a breaking point and it's just getting too ridiculous with the price? And people are just fed up and they rather spend their money on bills because everyone damn near nowadays is broke and they're trying to get ahead. Drop a comment down below, guys, and let me know. Catch you guys in my next video. Peace.